Mm-hmm.
Copied and applied. And this still, it automatically goes, doesn't it?
It takes a minute.
Excellent connection.
It says we're live on there.
Where the little thing?
On the little thing you do there?
There we are.
Yeah.
It's just a little laggy on that part of it.
Privacy, public. Okay. Monetization, off. Can you click edit?
Can I do that while we're streaming?
I don't know if you can. Maybe.
No. Maybe.
Oh, to the left.
Yeah, I didn't hear.
No, to the left panel. See
Did it cancel?
No, to the left. See? Left.
Live chat here?
That one. And then click on. There you go. And then click done. And then click save.
See?
There you go. All right. So, I don't know who's gonna watch us because we didn't give people much notice, but that's okay.
It's all right.
They could watch the playback later.
That's right. It's up to you.
Now the only thing I'd like to be able to see the side in case there's comments.
Yeah.
So we just have to move that. Hey guys, whoever's watching this, we're just getting this started. We wanted to show a haul video. We haven't done one of those in a long time.
Not only a haul video, a haul video, and the A stands for
awesome.
Awesome, that's right.
Our awesome haul video. Yeah, we went out thrifting a little bit today.
Just a little bit.
A little bit. In Cleveland, we had a huge snowstorm the other day, but
yes,
the weather's a little better today.
Yeah, make sure the mic was on too. That's right. We're rolling there. We're good.
Mic's going? Okay. Yeah, no viewers right now, but that's okay.
Did you put it on Facebook? That will be on YouTube?
I did. I did, but it was like 5 minutes ago, so
yeah.
It's okay. This will be like what I said earlier, a playback.
Yeah. All
right, so we went out thrifting. We wanted to share a haul video or do a live haul video.
Yeah.
And we went to our well, you refer to it as the honey hole.
Yes. Because it usually yields some pretty cool things, and today was no exception. I think we found some fun stuff. Ooh, gotta get it all out there. Sorry.
It's okay.
No one's watching, huh? Wow.
I'm not seeing any. It's not showing me who's there.
Can you see if we're? I guess you can't see. That's like YouTube.
Let me check it on my phone. But yeah, we have a bunch of bags here. Well, 2 big bags of stuff.
We both filled the bag today.
We did.
That's cool.
And it shows us live.
Okay, cool. Well,
it says 6 watching.
Oh, somebody popped on there.
Okay.
There they go. I'm starting to feel a little unappreciated.
Oh, there's Terrence and Captain Cleveland. Hey there, guys.
Hello there.
There's 6 people just watching us kind of stumble around on here. But yeah, I found some good stuff that I think will sell, and then you found some odd things. You always find like the really odd.
That's my specialty.
When we go out thrifting or sourcing, he finds the weird stuff.
That is my specialty. So how are we going to start this off? We got any updates you want to give anybody about anything, or?
Well, we are hosting a live show this Friday on our Facebook page, Friday, December 4th, 2020, on our Facebook fan page, The Mummy and the Monkey. And the movie is provided by Something Weird Video, Terror Creatures from Beyond the Grave.
Yeah, the movie is called not provided by something.
No, the movie
this
is...
week's movie is provided by Something Weird Video. The title of the movie
That's what I meant to say.
I know. That's a long time. But it still has a long title. What's it called?
Terror Creatures from Beyond the Grave.
Ooh. And
it's starring the beautiful Barbara Steele. And the movie... Well, Grimm's gonna make the movie more watchable.
Yeah, well,
we'll say that.
It's one of those kind of weird, like sort of like, it shows everybody walking around forever type movies in a castle, But and there's some interesting stuff in there. You'll see when you watch it. But it gives me more room to do my thing.
It does have a cool castle in it.
It does.
Yeah, there's some scenes where I'm like, oh boy, yeah, this needs some sound effects.
Yeah, I might have to get up time and I got a little nose thing going on. Go ahead.
But yeah, so we want to thank Something Weird Video for giving us permission to play that movie this Friday. And we're going to do our prize giveaway as always. Fan letters we're going to open. And then Saturday, we're being interviewed by a Facebook page called Haunt Chat Live.
Right.
Mike and his lovely wife, they are haunt actors, and they do fun videos, and they like to interview people involved in the horror film community.
And haunt actors refers to that. They're in the haunted house industry, right? Like
yes, they're haunted house actors.
Yeah.
So they interview people from the paranormal community, the haunted house community,
right,
and the horror film community like us.
right.
Because those worlds kind of collide, and a lot of the fans of those little niches.
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 It kind of gels. You know, we're one. If you like one thing, you'll probably like the other too. So those are the goings-ons and current things. So
right,
let's get into the A-hole.
Yeah, enough of the small talk. Let's get into the booty, as we say.
Let's get into the booty. So
that's right.
You know how when you go to a thrift store, they'll have these grab bags where it's like a baggie just full of little stuff. I grabbed 2 of those.
Ooh.
I could start with the grab.
What
bags.
did you grab, Janet?
So this one I paid $3.29.
Ooh.
And it looks like, you know, little shoes, little clothes. It looks like these are Build-A-Bear clothes and little shoes. And some of the Build-A-Bear stuff sells pretty good.
Now, why'd you buy it? Oh, because it sells like for people that buy parts
for
and
their
stuff,
bear, if they wanted new shoes or new outfits for their bear. So these are little Build-A-Bear little sandals. Will that even show up? But yeah, Build-A-Bear, like from the Build-A-Bear store. Here's like a little roller skate. I hope it has a match, like a little roller blade.
That is a roller blade, yes.
Here's a little Build-A-Bear visor, a little hat.
Huh.
Some of the doll clothes and accessories seem to do good, and I thought, well, the bear stuff, some of that should sell too. I don't know.
Backpack.
There's like a little backpack here. And more little shoes. This might go to a different doll. I'm not
that's
sure.
Not a Build-A-Bear.
Or those might be baby shoes. I don't even know.
Build-A-Baby bear.
Yeah. A little jacket for your bear. It has the Build-A-Bear tag on it.
Well, that's cool. A little zipper
Yeah. Thrift Raider says this stuff can sell really well. Cool. So for $3.29, I thought it was worth
picking up. Yeah.
Worth giving a try. There's even little wooden shoes.
Lindsay. Now
okay. Those were Lindsay's shoes. It has Lindsay on it.
Yeah, and that stuff's
show up?
nice because it's small. It's light, easy to pack and ship.
Lightweight, easy to pack, easy to ship. Yeah. So there's one baggie there of Build-A-Bear.
What else did you get?
Here's another baggie, and I don't know if this is Build-A-Bear. This could be a different doll altogether. So I'm not sure. But this was $4.39.
Wow.
What are you sipping on, says Captain Cleveland.
Oh, good old-fashioned tea right now with honey. I got a little sniffle, but don't worry.
American Girl. This is an American Girl doll little outfit.
Nice.
So that's good if these are American Girl doll clothes. But the American Girl dolls are very collectible. I had one when I was a kid, and I like cut the hair and drew all over it and kind of.
You drool all over it.
It was I had a Samantha doll, and yeah, some of those are like $100 or more. American Girl little doll pants.
Oh, cute.
So yeah, these are all. Are these all American Girls?
Is that good too? A clothing accessory for American Girls?
Yeah, I think so.
Methinks you did good.
Yeah, I think those could sell good. So yeah, these go to American Girl dolls. Yay! There's so much in here too.
Wow.
Oh, this one looks like a generic baby doll outfit. Patat dolls.
Oh, Patat. That's a brand of doll.
Some generic. Yeah, so it's kind of mixed in, but there's a good chunk of American Girl doll pieces. Oh, this one says American Girl. It's like a little T-shirt. Nice. Okay, so
branded.
Dolly stuff and Build-A-Bear stuff, and I paid for those 2 bags roughly about $8 for the 2 bags.
You can probably get that for how much do you think you get for one shirt, you think? For example, like American Girl shirt.
I don't know. I'd have to look up each piece, but if I had to guess, some of those Build-A-Bear and American Girl doll pieces, maybe $10 to $20 a piece, or per outfit.
So one of those outfits may pay for the whole.
Maybe a little bit more, depending on how sought after the outfit is or the accessory. So that's that could be good. It could be good. Kind of like when I sell the vintage Barbie doll clothes where one little outfit could be $50.
Wow.
I don't really know until I research it and list it. Worst case scenario, I paid $8 for 2 bags of little doll clothes.
Right.
So it's not that big of a deal.
This tea's making my nose run a little bit.
Aw. Okay. Oh, there's some more comments. Lindsay, the American Girl doll, was a hussy. Says Captain Cleveland. Oh, Captain Yoni. Captain Yanni? That's funny. No, they're fine. It's like something for kids there. Okay, these yellow tags at this Goodwill we went to were 50% off.
Whoa.
These are a pair, I think they're from the 90s. Remember the shoe brand Bongo? I don't know if you guys remember that. But these are Bongo shoes, size 10, and they look like they were never worn. They kind of look like Keds shoes, but it's Bongo brand. And the tag said $6.59, but they were half off, so I paid like $3.30 around that for these. And I don't know, the price was right, and they look like new, so I just wanted to try them. I didn't research those. I look for shoes that are in good shape like that. I have a pair of boots here. Leopard print boots. Woo! By London Fog.
Ooh.
London Fog collection. And
I'm back.
size 7 medium. These are rubber boots. Like if it's real slushy outside, you could wear those so your feet don't get wet. Piccadilly is the name of the, I guess, the model number.
Those are really big doll boots. How big is a doll with those going on? Wow.
These are people boots.
Oh, okay.
London Fog collection. And these, again, look like new. They look like they were maybe worn once. And I paid $7.69 for them. And
Language.
when I looked up London Fog boots in this model, I mean, it was all over the place, anywhere from $25 to like $65.
Wow.
So for $7.69, I thought, those look pretty cool.
Again,
and
language.
people like the leopard print.
Family channel. Family show.
These are more shoes. Yellow tag half off, so $6.59. Half of that is like $3.30. These don't look like they were ever worn. And the brand is Bernie Mev. Bernie Mev, size 39. So that's probably like a size 8 in U.S. sizing. 39 is European. Oh. But Bernie Mev, I've sold Bernie Mev shoes before for like around $30-40.
Not bad.
So not bad for $3.30. They're like ladies' slip-on sneakers.
Decent investment.
They're real nice and clean. And then I paid up for these.
Uh-oh.
I paid $24.99 for these.
Woo, gambler.
Because I think I could get $75 to $80. I think. These are UGG boots, and they look like they were worn a little bit, but I can clean them up. There's a little bit of spotting on the leather there.
Whoa.
Or like something spilled on it. I don't know. I think I could clean them. But the inside looks clean. It has that Sherpa, like that Sherpa wool stuff. The model number on these, or the type, it says UGG 1932. And they're size 9. So they're leather. So yeah, I'm hoping that's a good flip. Because they look like they're cool boots, and it is winter. Someone's going to need some nice warm boots to wear.
Yes, that's right. Definitely winter around here. That's for sure.
Yeah. We were snowed in the other day.
That's right.
So that's all you got? That's what I bought, and I paid a total of $50.70. Wow. And I think I could double it, triple it, maybe more depending on those doll clothes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if that one pair of boots sells for like $70-80 and I paid $50 for the lot, that's good. Hey, James Muscarella. He is watching us unmasked. Yeah, out of costume.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You don't really know.
Ryan says flippin' shoes is my favorite. I used to shop clothes too and resell a lot of clothes, and I don't sell the clothes as much anymore because I hate photographing them and measuring them. But with the shoes and the purses and the accessories, it's so much easier. And they're easier to photograph. They fit in my little photo booth real easy. With the clothing, I have to put it on a mannequin and try to have like a blank wall to take a picture on. And I don't know. I like the shoes. They're fun to sell.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
good finds, Janet, as always. All right, what did I get?
What did you get?
I was wondering, sitting there with bated breath.
Yeah, they're all wondering what you bought at the Goodwill.
We don't have to bait anymore. Here we go. You can get the bait out of your breath. I'll start with some little fun stuff. I don't know why I bought this
I'm going to get
thing,
some tea while you do that.
but I just bought it because it's kind of cute. And it was only $2. It's a little wooden frog you could see on a lily pad. Oh, people collect stuff like this, and I don't know. Might be a little bit long tail thing, but sometimes I try to buy stuff that's kind of fun to sell and then post on my.
Sorry.
Just come on in. Don't be apologetic. We're all family here. All right, so I got him. That's just for fun. Next thing I got is it's called Power Man, but it's a sunglasses with a built-in AM/FM radio in the what do you call those things? The handles of the glass, whatever those things are called.
So they have a built-in radio?
Yeah, see, it's got an AM/FM radio built
Oh,
into the
that's
side.
wild.
Yeah, it's kind of funky, kind of throwback.
It looks a little older too.
Yeah,
like,
it's kind of weird.
Maybe from the 90s or something.
Yeah, I don't know how to, and it looks
That's
very
kinda
generic.
fun.
There's not really much to it. But,
Yeah.
oh boy, I definitely got a cold. Let's hope that's all it is.
Oh.
I feel fine. I just got I feel like I have
It's probably just sinuses.
like allergies. Like my nose is all itchy on the one side. But this could be okay. I wish it's missing a piece, but it's these are called the Wonderful Waterfalls. Remember these water games as kids where you fill it up with water and you push the buttons and it swishes the little whatever pieces around there. You have to get them caught in a certain sequence or in certain levels. This one's a triangle game. It's missing the stopper, unfortunately. I would say it used to be right there, and then you put it here. But the rubber stopper, you fill it up with water through a hole in here, and then you push these buttons and the air pushes the little playing pieces up, and you have to get, I guess, there's different patterns you can make to get certain points or whatever, I don't know. But yeah.
I remember those.
But these, if they're complete and in a box, can go for some decent money. Not too bad.
But
I might have
incomplete, what do you think you're going to get for it?
I only paid $2 for that, so I think I could probably get, believe it or not, maybe $40, maybe $50 if
For
I'm lucky.
that?
Yeah, if I'm lucky.
Wow, I didn't know.
Yeah, I have to take a sneeze break or a blow nose break, so sorry about this. Hey, it's life.
Well, while you do that, I'm going to read the comments. Flippin' shoes is my favorite.
You said that already, right?
Oh, I already read that one?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, this one I didn't read. No clothes anymore either, but the shoes are killing it for me, says Ryan. So he does good selling shoes. He likes looking for shoes at the thrift store.
Everybody needs to wear shoes.
Yeah, and we ran into a Facebook friend the other day who, I guess at the time he said he was finding a lot of shoes.
Yeah.
And at the time I wasn't finding any shoes. Maybe he grabbed them all.
I also bought a bag of stuff.
Thrift Raider says, I think I'm putting off sourcing until the spring, or at least I'm going to try and hold off. There's always a chance I could see a good garage sale.
That's true too. No sourcing.
Yeah, you got to be careful going out now.
Tell me about it. Ugh.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I just
he's got a stuffy
I've been
nose
staying
today.
up late lately, working on a bunch of different things. I think I taxed my immune system, and I just got a little bit of a sniffle.
Probably just sinuses. But
yeah, no headache. No.
We're definitely gonna keep
fever.
watching
yeah,
that.
I got none of that going on. I think I'm fine.
Yeah.
But famous last words, right? You heard it here first.
Oh no! Don't say that.
I bought a bag of stuff too. They had a lot of bags of stuff. I wish I could buy them all, but this one was what did this set me back? $3 something.
$4.39, and it's a bag of figurines.
Of PVC figurines.
Little toys.
Now the reason why I bought it mainly, what do you
I
see?
see a Monchichi.
A Munchichi figurine.
I see Monchichis.
Are they real? Oh, they with the fuzzy hair?
No, they're just little figures.
There's all kinds of stuff.
Oh, they're really cute.
But the main reason I bought this is for the Wizard of Oz figures, because they're on the bottom they're marked 1988, so they got some age to them. That's good. I see there's a munchies right there. That's weird. I didn't see those.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 of them in there. They're really cute.
Oh, wow, this is fun. This could be really good.
Yeah, so that could be fun researching the little pieces.
Yeah, I've sold some figures recently, some little PVC figures, the vinyl figures, and I have some stuff on my YouTube, on my eBay. God, so many things to remember. On my eBay store that haven't moved yet, but these are a little more special. Someone had. It was labeled the same maker as this, Renswood or something like that. I can't read it without my glasses. What does this say on the bottom of this one?
Presents? Oh, Lowe's.
Lowe's Ren.
Lowe's Ren, 19...
Someone had like The Wicked Witch, 1988. There's a bunch of different
1988
copyrights.
Turner?
Yeah.
Lowe's
Turner
Ren.
Broadcasting, yeah.
Is that... Oh, yeah, that's the Wizard of Oz set.
Yeah, so there's some Wizard of Oz. But someone had like a Wicked Witch all by herself. They wanted $15 for just the one thing, so there could be a lot of treasure in here.
I see Mickey in there, too.
There's a lot of Mickey Mouse.
So based on the different... You could probably do little lots of the different figure groups.
That's the idea. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take a schnapp break. These are made by... Oh, did they get ripped? I hope not. I don't think so.
No, that's just from the shrink wrap. So he found vintage Halloween.
These are some Halloween candles. That could be from, I don't know what year they're from, but they're 90s or something.
Probably 90s.
But they're by a company that, when you look up their stuff, they make a lot of candle accessories and stuff. And
Dalton International?
Yeah, these were half off of the $3 I paid, so these were probably $3 for both.
Unscented candle.
Ooh, I wanted Halloween scented.
Well, that's nice. Some people don't like the scented candles.
Right, but they're skulls with like bone, like femur bones on the corners, sort of like I don't know, what do you call it, framed. But yeah, so I paid $3 for these. These might be good, and they're brand new. That's always nice. What else I got? Stupid. This is silly. It's a little from 1989. It's Yankee Candle Company. Those little wooden house things that people collect.
I remember those. Yeah, and Yankee Candle. Those candles are expensive.
Yeah, so I thought that was
like
kind
one
of fun.
candle's $25.
Yeah, I've sold some Cleveland ones like this, like the stadium and things like that, replicas of different or depictions of different places in Cleveland. But I thought that was kind of fun. That could be something. Just for, it might not be as expensive. It was half off of $2. It was $1.
Yeah. Frank Holt says, I found an old couch from 1881 at a Goodwill for $150. 1881.
Did you check to see if any change or remotes in it?
Yeah.
In the cushions?
From 1881.
What was on the cushions of that couch? I wonder.
Yeah, that's funny.
Huh.
And it's funny you say that because a few years ago, we actually bought like an old, like probably around from the same era, like late 1800s couch for $100, and that we have like in our studio room.
Pretty
and
cool.
sometimes we'll use it for videos.
Now, would you have bought this?
No.
Why?
Because it just looks like an old light.
It is. It's a fiber optic
fiber optics lamp.
But this one's called a UFO lamp because of the base, right?
Oh, so because of that style?
Yeah.
Is that sought after?
It is.
See, that's something I wouldn't
If
pick
you
up.
look it up, some of the solds are pretty good too, but people want crazy prices for these.
So it does kind of look like a UFO.
Yeah, I'll take it out.
But where are the little dooblers?
The dooblers are in here.
Where are the little thingies?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it out, test it out anyway. But at least it
yeah,
has
so I guess that's the UFO style, and you put the little thingies in there for the fiber optic.
These are the fiber optics. Here it is, right here. It's like a ponytail. You plug that baby in there, and it fans out.
Woo!
And then you get your fiber optic effect. Yeah, fiber optic stuff, strangely enough, is very collectible and
That's
goes
weird.
for some decent money. And I only paid like $4 for this thing. So
cool.
I knew right away that it was something special, and because I've seen fiber optic stuff before. I think I've sold some. Oh, I sold a fiber optic witch's hat for Halloween for like $60. So this thing.
So people like that effect.
This thing could be at least straight, believe it or not, $100.
What?
Maybe if I'm lucky. Maybe.
Wow, I guess I gotta look at that stuff too.
Yeah, this is.
I've only been looking at the shoes.
Well, I don't know.
And I was looking in the toy section and some of the housewares, and then the jackets. Sometimes I'll look at jackets and vests.
Yeah.
Like men's hoodies and stuff.
Right.
But,
All right, read some of those comments while I take care of
see.
my business here.
Imagine how many farts are in that thing in reference to the 1881 couch. Yeah.
1880s farts are in there.
1880s farts are in there.
Yeah, I think about that a lot too. About
Grimm is trying to open up an eBay Spencer's Gifts.
hey, oh yeah, with my fiber optic
It's
lamp.
1996 again.
Well, if I get the money from that, I might be able to afford it.
And the thrift reader says it reminds me of Spencer's Gifts.
What, the fiber optic?
Yeah, it's funny. They both had the same idea.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
I like that.
This isn't so exciting, so I'll put this down. Nobody cares about that.
Show that sign.
This I'm going to show.
Yeah, show that one. That's neat.
I saw him. I'm like, why is he sitting there? There's no way this should be sitting there this time of the year. Nobody picked this up out of all the resellers out there.
He was sitting there all alone.
This little feller here. It's Santa on a ledge. Oh, on a shelf.
It's like a little vintage Santa.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
And he has the elf on the shelf kind of body. Let's hold that up more.
Oh, boy. Hello, children.
Oh.
I'm coming to see you sleep.
I'm watching you.
That's right. Santa's got his eye on you. Oh.
Yeah, but he has the elf on the shelf, little spindly body.
Yeah, but if you look on his
little
butt,
skinny body.
he's got like a Pittsburgh or a Pennsylvania thing going on.
He's got a tramp stamp on his butt.
I do, but it's weird. It's like some kind of a Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. It might have been something you bought at their gift shop. I don't know.
Commonwealth of Pennsylvania Department of Labor and Industry stuffed toys.
Weird.
Registration number 112 approved, made in Japan.
So he could be 50s.
So that's 1950s,
Early 60s.
Early 60s. He has a felt body, little plastic head.
Well, after you touched him so much, of course he had a felt body.
Yeah, we felt his body.
Felt up.
There we go.
So yeah, Santa's a little underweight here, but he's what's he covering up? I've got to go pee. Oh, where's your bathroom?
He's trying to find the restroom.
He's doing a pee-pee dance. Look at him. Oh, no.
So you have to get Santa listed right away so someone will buy him.
That's right. I have to go.
He needs a new home.
There's no chimney in the bathroom.
Oh no.
All right, and the last thing that I should say I picked up was this really interesting sign. I saw this, and again, it's like, how did somebody not see this? Because some of the resellers that go through that, because there were a few there this morning.
Yeah, there were some reseller dudes. Like I saw one guy walking around with a cartload full of stuff.
Yeah.
And
that's usually me, but
yeah, that's usually him. But you can kind of tell if there's other resellers in there. They have that vibe or that aura about them.
yeah, they have that blood around their mouths.
Yes, yeah.
A bunch of sharks.
Bloodthirsty scavengers.
But I'd love to find out more about this, and I will show you this I'm talking about. This is pretty sweet. This is a wooden sign. Check this out. Very old. Russian-Soviet Union Studies.
This is a wooden sign with like
double-sided.
Yeah, some painted on lettering there.
So we think this must have been hanging out in front of in sort of some school or something, because there's two little brackets on underneath of each side of this.
Like a school or university, maybe.
Yeah, like it was exactly.
Like maybe that was a subject you could study back in the 60s.
Yeah, so
or
that's
70s.
what room it was in, or whatever. We don't know anything about the origin.
I'm guessing like some history buff or something,
Maybe, but it's pretty sweet.
But yeah, it's very unique.
My first reaction was, if there's one, there might be more. I thought this might have been from a school or a university, like you said. Who knows?
What age?
And I didn't see any more. There were no more signs there.
This might be older, like 1930s, 40s.
I'm thinking 30s or 40s. It could look. You could see the age in that. Just
yeah, the lettering has. The paint.
That's
and
all
everything
hand lettered too.
Has a. Yeah. It's definitely.
That's all hand lettered.
Different.
Hand painted lettering. That's an old lost art. But this thing was beautiful. I love it.
How much did you pay?
$2.19.
$2.19 for this.
Like if I would
vintage weird sign.
I could a real savvy reseller would have just probably walked out with this today. Spent the $2, walked out with just this.
Probably.
Flip it for, I don't even know how much I can get for this yet. But it's going to be more than $2, I can guarantee you that.
You might have to, yeah, that's going to take some research.
Yeah, I want to know if there's some, I don't even know how you peg this down. I'll put it out there and some
maybe like old
school
signs or like old hand-lettered signs.
Russian Soviet Union Studies.
So that must have been a subject you could study in school.
Would you out there pick this up? Would you have?
Yeah. Would you guys out there buy something like this? Or are we just crazy?
To resell. Not buy for yourself, because but there are a lot. People collect all kinds of signs and stuff out there. So who knows? But yeah, I think this is probably pretty one of the like most unique things. I
That
kind of
is
wish it
cool.
said something else. I don't know how. Hopefully, that'd be appealing to somebody, but I think it would be.
Maybe.
I think it would be. I think it's
Maybe.
neat because this is probably before like the Cold War, and
Before the Red Scare, Cold War era.
and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So this is very interesting to me, and that sums up my awesome haul, my A haul.
You showed everything
I
already?
showed all of
Oh,
my
wow.
booty. I showed you all my booty that I had. Today. All of it.
Cool sign for sure, says Thrift Raider.
It's definitely a good find.
Jose says most likely he would probably pick that up.
Yeah, it's too cool not to.
Yeah, it's very unique.
Yeah.
Very unique. And I didn't see that. And was that in the one aisle with all the
wood
like
signs.
the baskets and the wooden
Yeah,
stuff?
it was underneath the. I just dug a little bit. I was like, "What are you doing here?
Wow.
Beautiful. Come here. Come with me."
Captain Yoni says, well, the Soviet Union was formed in 1922, so figure at least a decade or two to
After
start
that.
teaching it in academia. So
probably I'm thinking 40s.
30s, 40s maybe? Yeah.
It could be 50s.
Based
too.
on
I mean,
based on maybe the lettering?
I wouldn't even know how to. I wouldn't even know. Russian Soviet Union studies. I don't know. But it's damn cool.
It's very interesting. So we'll have to see who taught that subject around here.
I mean, every
What
university,
school that
every
might have
school,
came from.
yeah. But probably more of a university thing. Yeah, you're
Probably
right.
a college thing, yeah.
What colleges
Like
are
a
there?
specialized study.
And who knows if it's even from around here? It could be from California for all we know. We don't know.
Yeah. Maybe it was from someone who used to be a professor.
I have no clue. No clue. What is this? I got an update on my eBay. What does it say? Buy it now. Oh, see, I hate when they do that. Like if you research something, no, just ask me if I'm interested in buying something. Like, wow, well, just throwing it at me. I didn't even watch that thing.
But yeah, so there's our awesome haul.
That's it for now. I mean, as
That's
far
it
as that
for
goes,
now.
yeah.
I'm being more choosy, and I have like.
And I'm not, obviously.
Well, no, that fiber optic thing is cool, and the sign is really cool.
I did put back.
The other stuff I don't know.
I did put back one of those like talking bass things that hang on the wall.
Oh, those
The last two I bought, they never worked.
The big mouth Billy Bass.
There was another one. It
Yeah,
was a
I don't
different
buy
one.
those anymore.
It was a different one. It was. I took a picture of it because I couldn't.
Because you have to
research
make
it.
sure they work, and sometimes when you buy them and then you open the battery pack, it's all corroded, and I just don't like even messing with that.
This one was a Travis the Trout, talking Travis the Trout.
Travis the Trout.
Yeah, so I didn't buy him, and I just.
Some
thought that's
people
it.
sell those, but
Yeah.
I don't have the patience for it.
I haven't had any luck with those. Like I said, the ones I bought, and I only paid like $1 for these things, and they just take them home. They won't flip all the way, or they do, and their mouth won't move. It's just the whole thing.
Yeah, where something on them is
it's
broken,
busted.
and that's probably why they got rid of it to begin with.
So I did exercise some self-control and didn't pick it up for because it was $4. So.
Captain says, when's the reel to reel show coming?
Ooh.
So I would love to do that this week if you've got time to do that.
This week, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
If we could set that up.
Well, we've got a lot on our plate.
We have some deadlines with our regular work and
I'm
eBay.
thinking closer to Christmas or next week sometime. You just want to strike while I'm
I think we need to get that archived
We will.
because it's old tape, and I get concerned about.
Well, it's been around this long, so.
Yeah, but I think the sooner the better with
So
something like that.
so the idea that I had, I thought maybe it would be fun to just open. I'd put on YouTube or Facebook. What are we doing on?
I'm thinking we should record it and then.
Oh, that's gonna be way too long.
Are you sure?
I want to listen. Is there some incentive to listening to it live first time for everybody?
Well, I don't know what kind of background music and stuff could be on there, so I don't know if we could even stream that live. Because it might flag YouTube as a copyright thing.
So go through it, tape it, and then play.
I think we should tape it.
Do a listening party then after.
And then
or a listening.
I think we should tape it and tape our reactions to it, and then piece it together and put it on YouTube.
Or as we listen to it,
or put it on
we
Facebook.
We can tell that it's probably okay to use, and we just play it.
Yeah, we have to make sure it won't get flagged on YouTube. So with any video we upload, like it has to go through their little filtering, however they do it.
But it even gets better.
However the robots check it.
It gets better than it even gets better. So we don't even know. One of those reels has audio reels has a Houlihan and Big Chuck show, I guess, audio on it from 1970, which is amazing. And the other reel, which I just sort of didn't write off, I just didn't think that it would be anything more than maybe Because most of those things, the recorded reel-to-reels, as most of you know, it's people that just take their LP collection and they transfer it. That was like almost converting stuff to a CD back then, you know? Ooh, I get to put it on tape. And that's what most of that stuff is, are LPs that are recorded onto tape.
Yeah. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, I did upload a video recently about a rare Ghoulardi find. So you talk more about the tapes there, and later on, maybe this week or next week, as soon as we can get to it, we want to put those tapes out there for the fans to see, or for the fans to hear.
What we can anyway.
Yeah, what we can post.
But the other reel, and again, I didn't think anything of it. We got messaged by a friend of ours this today, and we gave him a call, and he told us we had
a Facebook friend, a mutual friend.
We had something pretty special on the other tape as well. Not only the Houlihan and Big Chuck tape, but the other tape
something very historic.
Yes, with that involved Bob Hope.
Yeah,
I can't talk about it?
Well, I don't want to say too much because we really need to archive it.
We will,
and then we could talk more about it later.
But let's put it this way: it's nothing. Here's how crazy it is. Well, crazy.
Wild.
Yeah, interesting.
How rare.
Yeah, because when I saw what was written on there about this Bob Hope show that's on there from 1969, I thought, okay, this is like taped off of the radio. You know, maybe it'd be cool to hear some old time radio, or maybe it's a record album that somebody taped, or from a record to the tape.
Yeah.
The source we talked to today said that you got something there that might not even be anywhere other than when it was broadcast. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? So what I did was I looked. There's a very specific name on here as far as where the station or the place it was broadcast from, and I Googled that name. It's a Hawaiian, right? I mean, it sounds like a Hawaiian name.
We're not going to say.
No, it's not.
No,
matter of fact,
no,
it's not.
No,
it's not Hawaiian,
no.
but
we can't talk about it yet.
Yeah.
I wouldn't talk about it yet until we get it archived.
It's right. Well, but what I will say is that when I looked that up, this name and Bob Hope, nothing comes up on the Google. Like nothing on the World Wide Web comes up. Like,
no, this is something really, really rare, and we're just gonna have to try to archive it as soon as we can so we can get it out there and make it public.
I'll warm up the reel to reel, and we'll take a listen.
But it's really.
You want to listen to it tonight?
As long as I can record it.
Oh, you can record it. Do you know how to record it?
I can record it on my camera. You can hook it up to your
Oh, you're gonna tape
computer.
the reaction, you mean?
Yeah, I want to record as much as we can.
Ooh, that's a lot to do.
We're YouTubers. Right. It's what we do. We record things.
Yeah, we are. Okay, so I'm picking up what you're putting down. You're saying you want us to tinker with it and then record
Make sure it plays and make sure
document
we can
that.
Document
and
it.
Turn it into
document everything. Yeah. So then we have material.
Shoot everything.
Yes. We have Adam Lanza. Only thing I found while working at the Goodwill was somebody's will and death certificate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
I found one of those before. I had
Good old Twinsburg, Ohio, says Adam. Oh, that's really sad.
Yeah, I remember it was a flea market thing. I'm interested in paper stuff like that too. Like I don't know why. It's just weird. It's sort of I guess like what do you call that? Like creepy. No, it's like voyeurism in a way, right? But a time voyeur. I like all these notes and stuff and old letters that people write to each other. I did find a bunch of stuff, a cache of stuff that had like all kinds of things. And when you hit that spot where this person's getting like sympathy cards, you're like, ooh, somebody died, whatever. And then even when I went back to
part
grab
of me
more
likes looking through some of that stuff, but then part of me like thinks, oh, that sucks, they're gone. Like,
I don't think it's any stranger than people watching those, murder shows and getting all involved in those.
Those are super creepy because that's like real life stuff, like where they watch the serial killer stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff is hard for us to get into because
it's hard to
real
watch
stuff.
because it's too real.
I did wind up finding out why this guy was getting sympathy cards because it turned out his wife took care of herself, and it was really sad.
Oh.
I don't mean in a good way. I mean in a bad way.
Okay. Enough of that.
Anyway, I'm trying to be entertaining.
Lofty Moose. Hello, Lofty Moose.
Lofty Moose. Give him the high side, too.
We did find a vintage VHS copy of The Fog. Oh, that's a great movie.
I sold one of those recently.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Right before Halloween, I sold a copy of The Fog. That's pretty cool. Yeah, VHS stuff, man. That.
People love VHS still.
I was on a tear there for a
It's
while.
not always big money, you know, maybe like $10, $20 here and there,
Not me.
but sometimes you can find some really vintage, rare tapes.
Yeah, I have
Like
one up for
$50 or more.
I have one up for $500 right now.
Some tapes I put, you know, in the past I listed some VHS and only sold for like $5, but
Yeah,
I got it out of the house.
yeah, do that.
That's like going to an estate sale. A person's entire life sold to the highest bidder.
Yeah.
Strangers or a mummy and a monkey. Sad. Yeah, you know, that's very true. We know people that do estate sales and cleanouts, and yeah, I mean, it's like you're shopping their life. It's strange.
Well, and a realization that I came to a while back was...
But a good thing about it is someone else can enjoy these things, and
Right.
it's not going to end up in a landfill.
They have another life, yeah.
And you can give those items a second life, and maybe that positive energy from the person before enjoying that item, maybe it can get transferred to the next person.
Yeah, the weird thing about the reality about life in general is that everything that you surrounding you right now in your house, your apartment, is temporary.
It's all borrowed.
It's all borrowed, and
Yeah.
at some point, everything you have right now will either be in someone else's house down the road or in a landfill. But it will be somewhere. It won't be with. I mean, because
So enjoy it while you're here.
or with your family, whoever whoever wants to
Enjoy,
take care.
yeah.
But there's no way after you take off out of here that they're going to keep everything you ever own.
Can't take it with you.
Unless
no.
it's gilded and gold, and if it's not, then it's going to go, donated or
Yeah.
estate sale or thrown away. So I mean, that's just so weird that we're surrounded by stuff that, at some point, somebody will want, but it won't be yours anymore.
Yeah, or 100 years from now, after we're long gone. Oh, that's so cool! It's antique. You know, it's just
Ooh,
funny how that works.
I wonder how many farts are in that cushion of that couch.
Yeah, in that
Old time-
2018 couch.
That's one of the little timey farts. Were they smellier back then? I don't know. Was their diet?
Stephen Baker says, hello, Janet James, very cool haul. Thank you, Stephen.
Yeah, it's been a while. We need to do more of these because I can't tell you how many times I'm even, just when we do our packing in the morning, we pack our packages up or we should be showing this is some cool stuff. You do it though. You do.
Yeah, I try to record some
I
of the
don't do
more
it as well.
interesting things I
Yeah.
sell, and I try to encourage you to record things you sell.
I'm just so busy with so much other stuff. I get yelled at if I don't get that done.
Terrence says, Toy Story theory, giving things to others instead of letting them end up in a landfill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's treasure will be someone's crap.
And
Says
vice
Frank.
versa.
Yeah, and vice versa. Someone's trash could be someone's treasure.
Yeah, that's very true.
That's all how you
We're making
perceive
a
it.
living doing that right now,
Mm-hmm.
based on that theory.
And practical things too. I don't always sell treasure or nostalgia.
Yeah, but-
Sometimes I just sell a pair of shoes.
Yeah, but these shoes that were given away, we don't know the story behind them. Maybe somebody wore them once and just got rid of them, and so to them it's trash. They don't need it.
Yeah.
So I bet someone
But
else would
someone
be like,
else
I
is
want
going to
that.
buy it and think I really need a decent pair of shoes.
Very
I'm going to
cool.
buy those.
Yeah. It wasn't like you got these from an outlet. You got them from a good, Goodwill.
Yeah, but I look for ones that are like new.
Right, but
Or
they were
almost
still
new.
donated. They were they
Yeah.
could have been donated from an outlet. You never know.
So we should probably go for now.
Okay.
But thank you guys for watching. Check out the video I uploaded beforehand, and we will go live Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern
On our Facebook page.
on our Facebook page as Janet Decay and Grimm Gorri,
That's right.
the Mummy and the Monkey.
And all right, well, I'm gonna sloop on down here, and I can actually do that from here.
Yeah,
can't I?
yeah. Hit end stream.
All right, here we go. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Miss
Thank
you. Love you.
Stay
Mean
safe.
it. Wait a minute, I can't do it. Keep talking.
Stay
Bye.
safe. Wash your
Bye.
hands. Wear a damn mask.
Hey, what are you turning into wine?
All that stuff.
All right, stop
You
stop
know.
streaming.